Why? Quit poofing! It makes it really difficult to talk to you if you keep poofing. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and we are back today to play some more of the 100 Baby Challenge with our second matriarch, Josephine. In our last episode, we had quite a few birthdays happen. Primarily, and the one of most note, was that Curtis, our oldest, aged up into a young adult and we were able to get him moved out of the house. Additionally, Alyssa aged up into a teenager, Matthew and Aria aged up into children, and Faith, the youngest, aged from an infant to a toddler. So there was a lot of birthdays that took place in our last episode. In today's episode, the number one order of business is to get Josephine pregnant. We do have a baby donor lined up. It was her kind of like high school sweetheart, Orlando. So we're gonna need to track him down and get her pregnant. And I thought, since we don't have any infants in the house right now or newborns, maybe we could take a little trip with the family, go somewhere, get out of the house, and do something that might be kind of fun for them. So if we come over into game, like I said, we literally just aged up Alyssa. So she just became a teenager. Matthew and Aria just became children, so they still have a lot of work to do. Really, the ones that we're looking at kind of maybe having a birthday today are Ruby. Ruby is a vampire. Caleb Vitor was her baby donor, and she still needs to get some skills going, as does Amber, although Amber looks like Amber is in a bit of better shape. Oh, Faith looks to be rather stinky, so let's have Josephine quickly give Faith a bath. And Faith just became a toddler, so she has all of her skills to work on as well. Now we do need to get a skill to level 3 for Alyssa. So teenagers need to have an A in school, and they also need to have a character value in range to earn that trait. So usually it's responsibility because they get that from like doing their homework and doing their school projects. So that's what we'll be aiming for with Alyssa. Her logic skill is currently level 2, so that's probably the one that we'll be working on for her. Why do all of these children like to play in the toilet? Why is this a thing? Faith, get out of the toilet! Right, the toddlers have all made it to sleep, so we are going to go ahead and call up Orlando. So Orlando has arrived. The toddlers are all asleep. The other ones are like doing homework and working on skills, so we're going to invite him in, and we'll get started with a little small talk and ask him how his day has been. And then we'll try a bold pickup line, start doing a little bit of flirting. Hopefully it doesn't make Matthew too uncomfortable right here. But they already have like a romance bar, so they might even be able to try for pregnancy already. They can. I guess we'll not waste any time and just get this going and see if we can get Josephine pregnant. The kids are like interacting with him more than Josephine is. Okay, now we're coming in to give this a try. This is probably something he's been waiting for a while. They were teenage, like, sweethearts, and then Josephine aged up, obviously, like, significantly before he did, so then he was a teenager, and we kind of had to, like, wait, and now, finally, the opportunity is presenting itself. Oh no, Josephine is feeling tense. She's a loyal sim, and she is feeling tense because she's cheated on a partner. Oh no. Oh, maybe it's gonna be a little harder to try for pregnancy than I thought. Maybe we're gonna have to call up all of her, like, partners and, like, break up with them. Okay, alright, here we go. The guilt has subsided a little bit. She is taking Orlando in, and they are going to try for pregnancy. Hopefully it works the first time, because she's a little hesitant about this. And then I think we're definitely gonna need to, like, end things with everyone else so that we can have her actually, like, romance people without crushing guilt. Alright, let's go and take a pregnancy test. Let's see if Josephine is in fact pregnant, and we can send Orlando on his way. Oh, Josephine is not pregnant. Of course not. Okay, let's try again. How many tries will it take to get Josephine pregnant? She's feeling sad because she failed to conceive, and she still has that tense feeling. Oh, that's 2 days! Okay, pregnancy test taking time again. Oh, she's not pregnant! Oh my goodness, come on. Oh, he left. Darn it! Why don't you make some food so there's some food in the refrigerator for people? Make some franks and beans, I guess. Oh wait, when did Josephine become a vegetarian? I don't remember her being a vegetarian. She's eating meat though. Oh no, and she's very sad because she's violating her principles. Okay, stop eating this. Oh dear. Now she's very uncomfortable because what she ate was tainted with meat. Good grief. Well, the toddlers are kind of hungry, so we better get them up so that they can come and eat some food. They can eat meat. They won't have any qualms about that, I guess. Josephine is very tense from the cheating. Maybe we'll have her come and try to calm herself down in the mirror to make that moodlet improve. Apparently the toddlers have gone in and woke up all of the other older kids and gotten them up too. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and everybody is awake. Great. Awesome. Oh, Matthew's uncomfortable because he has a loose tooth. Alyssa's uncomfortable because she's dirty. Arya does not seem to be having a good time. Should she gain the dislikes dancing preference? Okay, sure. Okay, Ruby has learned to talk, so she has reached communication level 3. Amber is needing to go potty. We'll have Ruby watch her go potty. Apparently she's also getting into the bookshelf. So that just leaves Ruby with thinking and imagination and potty. Alright, older kids will be heading off to school. I don't think anybody is going to get an A today. Matthew and Arya, though, might be good to get Bs, so that will be a good thing for them. Faith had pooped her pants, so we've got Josephine in here changing her. She's going to need to give her a bath. I think maybe, too, once we get the older ones off to school, we can try again with Orlando. Or maybe we need to break things off, because Josephine is really tense from feeling bad about cheating and then a disobedient toddler. Josephine is not in the best way right now. Meanwhile, why? Arya doesn't like dancing. But here she is, very angrily dancing away. You don't like it. Stop. Okay, so this is Alyssa saying, sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even? I think that Josephine would tell Alyssa to talk it through with somebody. She is a lot more social, and I think she would really encourage her to like talk to somebody and get through it that way. Alyssa's conflict resolution increases. I mean, everybody is out here dancing, except for Josephine. Arya's doing it very grudgingly, but everybody else is having a great time, it seems. All right, let's invite over Alicia, because we are girlfriends with Alicia, and Josephine has cheated on Alicia. She feels guilty about that. So maybe if we break things off with Alicia, that will help somewhat. I mean, Josephine's still gonna feel bad, but at least she won't feel guilty. Okay, here's Alicia. We're not gonna waste any time. We're going to wait. I think we have to break up with her, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's break up with Alicia. This is gonna be rough. Especially because Alicia is Faith's baby donor. But Josephine's like, you know, I really think we need to kind of end things. And Josephine is breaking off the relationship with Alicia, who Faith apparently is in on this and seems to find it amusing. Alicia's sobbing, but Faith is just kind of like, okay. And now they have, oh dear, they have some bad sentiments. Deeply wounded. They both feel deeply wounded. So they've broken up. We're gonna send Alicia home. So send her home. And then let's get Orlando back over here. See if we can get Josephine pregnant this time. Alright, Faith needs to sleep. We're gonna send Faith back into bed. Amber, let's have Amber come and interact with Blarfy a bit. We'll have Ruby go potty. Okay, here's Orlando. Okay, we're just not wasting any time. Josephine's gonna go right away to Orlando and be like, let's woo. We'll call it her, she's trying to make herself feel better from the breakup. So she's got Orlando here to go in for a quick woohoo, try for a baby. Okay, so Amber has now reached level 3 of both the movement and the communication skill. So very good. She just needs the thinking skill and potty. So we'll have her come do shapes. Ruby needs some imagination. So once she's done going potty, we'll have her play with a toy. Who has the little knitted toy? Where did that go? Okay, we'll have Ruby play with this. All right, did you guys woohoo? Okay, Josephine will have come take a pregnancy test. Oh no, Josephine is not pregnant again. She's feeling very sad from the breakup, from failing to conceive. She's too sad now to drive her baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't you take a shower and kind of use that to calm down. Orlando is gonna come watch TV. I love how he's got bunny slippers. He's like woohooing in bunny slippers. All right, Josephine's feeling a little bit better. Let's try for pregnancy again with Orlando. Okay, Amber's reached thinking level 3, so good for Amber. She's kind of tired, so let's send her to bed while they woohoo. So she just needs her potty skill now. Ruby still needs thinking and imagination, and Ruby has gone to sleep. Ruby, wake up and like do something more for imagination, please. And then you can sleep a little bit. Meanwhile, Josephine and Orlando are trying for baby yet again. Hopefully this time will work, and Josephine will be pregnant with baby number 29. All right, go take a pregnancy test. Get pregnant. Be pregnant. Be pregnant. Be pregnant. Okay, Josephine is now pregnant. Oh, why did she seem sad about that? She's frustrated by Trifer, but you're pregnant now, so that's good. Okay, let's come over here and wake up Orlando. We need to like break things off with him and tell him that we just want to be friends, and then we can eliminate that guilt. She might feel guilty about that, but at least it will be better than like leading him on and breaking things off. So we're gonna ask him to just be friends and then take a shower because oh my goodness, Josephine is filthy. So Josephine is like, you know, I think our romance worked better as teenagers. I think that we should kind of cool things down. And why Orlando's talking to her about urinals, I don't know. And Curtis is calling Alyssa to chat, but Alyssa's at school. All right, let's send him home. And let Josephine take a shower. Ooh, why is Ruby oh, Ruby is really angry from playing with toys. Oh dear. Okay, Ruby, go to sleep. Josephine, take a shower. Ruby, go to sleep. We've got baby number 29 on the way. We'll let Josephine have a little nap because the toddlers are all napping and she's a little bit tired. So we'll let her have a nap. And then I think when the older ones come home, maybe we'll take the 3 older ones somewhere and we can go out for the evening. Rashida Harris is calling to tell us that our great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason left a vast fortune. Will you accept? We're going to say under what conditions and get our 2,500 simoleons because we definitely need money. And Aria and Matthew are B students. Alyssa is also a B student. So our older ones are doing well. Let's go somewhere. It's raining. It's fall, but it's raining. Let's get out of Willow Creek and go somewhere with the oldest and just let them do something kind of fun. No, let's go to Copperdale and let's come over and visit the pier. And that's something that'll be good for all of them. They like Alyssa and Aria and Matthew, they can like do rides and stuff like that and enjoy themselves. Josephine can talk to people and maybe start thinking about who the next baby donor is going to be and just let them kind of have a little bit of time out away from the house, which I think will be good. We're gonna have Matthew and Aria come over to ride the Ferris wheel. Why is Alyssa uncomfortable? Muddy everywhere from mud puddle. From slipping in a mud puddle means that mud gets everywhere. Everywhere. It might be time for a shower. Oh no, poor Alyssa. While the twins go on the Ferris wheel, maybe we can have Alyssa and Josephine come and ride the haunted house ride. They're a little bit older. They would probably enjoy that more, whereas Matthew and Aria might get scared by it. All right, so they're coming over here and they're getting in line to go on the Ferris wheel. Hopefully they have a good time. Meanwhile, Josephine and Alyssa are going to go on the haunted house ride. Alyssa is still a bit uncomfortable, but they're still gonna go on the ride anyway. All right, they have finished their ride. Apparently neither one of them got moodlets, but okay. All right, why don't you guys come and get some ice cream? We'll have Aria we'll have her get a mint chocolate chip cone, and then Matthew can get a cookie dough. Alyssa and Josephine just got off the ride. They seem to be fine. No moodlets from the ride, but again, we've got hungry people, so we'll have them come and get some ice cream as well. Have Alyssa come get a chocolate ice cream cone, and Josephine can come and get a strawberry. So the twins are over here, they're eating their ice cream. Oh no, Aria is feeling uncomfortable because of her loose tooth. Maybe the ice cream will help, but she's like trying to encourage Matthew. they have a good relationship with each other. They are twins, so it makes sense that they would have a good relationship with each other. Josephine is getting her ice cream cone now, so she has got her strawberry cone. So everybody is eating their ice cream. Looks like Aria and Matthew have kind of finished theirs up, but everybody's eating their ice cream. Apparently Josephine is getting a bit of brain freeze. But it's been kind of nice for the older ones to get out to do something kind of fun with their mom. It's hard because, you know, their mom has spent so much time like raising siblings and things like that that they haven't gotten a lot of time with her. So I think they all really appreciated getting to come out to do something fun, to have some ice cream, and just kind of not worry about things for a little while and just relax and enjoy themselves. It is a school night, so everybody is going to need to head back home so that they can work on getting their homework done because they do have to go to school. And we can see how the toddlers have done. Brody and Olivia have welcomed their new baby, and I'm pretty sure that Olivia is Olivia Kim Lewis, who we had Curtis with. Let me just look at that. Yes, so Olivia Kim Lewis, who's one of our baby donors, got married to our brother. And they have now had a child named Gianna, so that's kind of funny. Apparently, Olivia also had another kid. Don't know who that is, but our brother has a child now. Catherine's family tree has become quite extensive at this point. These are all of her kids, and then her kids have started to have kids, and there's like a whole bunch of grandkids now. There's like a lot. We're gonna have to like start paying attention to family trees when we start looking at baby donors for like the next generation to make sure we're not actually related to anybody, because there's gonna be a lot of people we're related to. They've gotten back home, and the older ones are doing their homework. Josephine has come out to work on the rocket ship because she still does want to meet an alien, and we still do need to have an alien baby. So she is working on that to see if we can make that happen. All right, the older kids have gotten all their homework done, so they are heading off to bed now. Okay, Faith has reached level 2 of the thinking skill, and Josephine is leveling up her rocket skill. Oh no, Amber is over here crying. She's sad about something. Boogie Downer from dancing to music. If the dancing doesn't cease, the tears might soon release. Why are you sad about the music? Well, stop dancing to the music if it's making you sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Vlad is here. Vladislav Stroud. Okay, actually, let's come meet him. My daughter gave him a little bit of a makeover, so he looks a little less Vladdy. So maybe we'll line up Vlad as the next baby donor. That could be interesting. Let's do a friendly introduction to Vlad. Oh wait, Vlad, don't, you poofed. We were gonna say hi to you, and okay, here's Vlad. So we're gonna meet this updated version of Vlad. Why quit poofing? It makes it really difficult to talk to you if you keep poofing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to know Vlad. What are our first impressions about Vlad are distant. I mean, he is Vlad, and he keeps poofing. Like, we're just trying to get to know you. Quit poofing back and forth. Okay, Vlad is a music lover. Okay. I don't know much about Vlad. Let's flatter him. Be like, you have a really nice neck. We can ask about his day. Oh, maybe this isn't gonna work. We're getting a lot of negative interactions with him. It might take some effort. Oh no, Josephine is ising too full of yourself. This other Sim's airs of being full of themselves are not gaining them any favor in Josephine's eyes. Maybe Vlad is not going to work as a potential baby daddy. Yeah, there's lots of negative things happening. Now Josephine is embarrassed. She just made an awkward comment. I mean, Josephine is not backing down. She is trying. Slowly, ever so slowly, the relationship bar is like inching forward. So we knew he was a music lover, so she's asking him what kind of music he likes. Like, what are you into? What kind of music do you like? The kids like to dance a lot. Oh, he doesn't like electronica music. Okay. So he's a music lover, but not that kind of music. Don't know what kind of music he does like, just not that kind. Alright, Ruby is very angry and very tired, so we'll have Josephine come read Ruby to sleep. Faith is using the potty. Faith is an independent toddler, so she can go potty on her own, and we are here for that. I'm gonna have Amber come in and watch her because potty is still the only thing that she needs to get up. She doesn't really need to go herself, but she can watch Amber and like work on getting that potty skill up. Okay, Ruby has reached imagination level 3. So Ruby just needs a thinking and potty as well. She's at 72% potty. Amber is at 65%. So we'll have to pay attention to them while they're sleeping so that they don't poop their pants while they're asleep. All right, meanwhile, let's interact with Vlad a bit more and see how that, oh my gosh, he's so annoying. Okay, maybe we don't want Vlad because he won't stop poofing. Where did he go? He poofed. Stop poofing! Vlad, seriously. Okay, you can leave. You're driving me crazy. Leave. He just keeps poofing into oblivion. It's obnoxious. So Vlad as a potential baby donor may just end up being like a slow burn sort of thing. Oh, Arya has lost her tooth and it has woken her up as well. But she is kind of ready to get up for the day. Needs to pee, she needs a bath. Matthew lost his tooth as well, and he has another loose tooth. Matthew's losing all his teeth. Okay, Ruby is close to needing to use the potty, and oh, Amber is ready. So let's just get them both up and going potty. We do have 2, so let's have them both use the potty. Faith is okay and still needs to sleep, so we'll just let her keep sleeping. That will be fine. But these 2 will get going potty. The older ones are all up and awake and eating breakfast. Josephine will need to get up and eat soon too, but we'll let her keep sleeping. No infants or newborns, and she is able to get a lot better sleep. She's actually not like exhausted all the time. I think we're gonna have Arya and Matthew both work on a bit of extra credit work before they go to school and see if, oh, we can't, they're not gonna get A's yet because they still need to get a skill to level 4. Okay, maybe instead we'll have them work on getting a skill to level 4. Social and motor seem to be the ones that they're both highest with. Maybe since we have the money, what if we get them both bikes? And they can both practice riding bikes before school. And that will help them with their motor skill because they both have level 3 motor skill. They need to be level 4. So they can practice that and then head to school. Ruby and Alyssa are really close. Or Ruby and Amber are really close with their potty skill. We'll have Ruby come and do some shapes to get her thinking skill up. And Alyssa, I don't even know. I don't know what to have her do. Why is Alex Moyer in here making food? What are you doing here? I didn't invite you into my house to start making. What are you making? Don't come to my house and just start randomly making stuff. Go home. Wait, white cake. She's making white cake. Don't make white cake in my house. You've made my counter all dirty. That's not cool. Faith has reached communication level 2. We love that. Josephine is now in her 2nd trimester of pregnancy, so baby number 29 is getting closer. All right, we've got Faith going potty, so we're having the other 2 come in. We are very close to being able to age up Arya and Amber into children, so we want to get them there today. Like that's the goal. I want to get them aged up in today's episode. Faith has reached potty level 2. I wonder how Faith feels about this, having her 2 sisters stand there and watch her try to poop. Riveting content. Toddler pottying. Okay, Matthew and Arya are done with school. They have B's. Everybody has B's, apparently. All right, let's get these 2 also going potty because they're close enough to needing it. And we're getting close. Amber is at 84% and Ruby is at 92. So they're like really close. So tomorrow in game is Harvest Fest, so none of the older ones are going to be going to school. So we're gonna just have them, I guess, ride their bikes a little bit. Alyssa needs some fun. Maybe she can play some chess. Okay, Ruby has reached potty level 3. This is really good. So Ruby just needs to get her thinking skill up the rest of the way, which maybe we can have her come out and watch. Oh wait, no, Josephine is apparently filthy. All right, Josephine, take a shower. Let's have Faith come and play with a toy, and we will let Ruby do blocks. How is Amber doing? Amber is at 96%. You know what, we're gonna make Amber go potty. Well, we'll let Amber take a nap. She can have a nap. Faith is gonna play with toys. Ruby is gonna come and do shapes to see if we can get their thinking skill up. Matthew and Ari. Oh my gosh, Matthew, that was not safe. Oh my. They're working on their bikes and their motor skill. Alyssa is trying to get some fun up. Not work. Oh, she needs a shower too. Okay, come take a shower. You're really dirty and you need fun. So take a shower and then actually, why don't you like watch TV? And then I think we'll have her work on her school project after she's done with those things and see if we can get her responsible trait up in range to earn it, because she still has a little ways to go before that's ready. Oh, it's almost Josephine's birthday. So I do have aging turned on for my matriarchs just to kind of keep things interesting. It means that our matriarchs will change. So Josephine is the second matriarch that we've had in this challenge, and she is getting close to being an adult. Okay, Matthew has reached motor level 4, and he did need that. So actually, Josephine, why don't you come and like make some dinner for everybody? You are a vegetarian, so why don't you make mac and cheese? And Ruby's reached thinking level 3. Aria has reached movement level 4. Things are looking good. So Ruby is Ruby ready to age up? Ruby's ready to age up. Let's wake up Amber and have her try and potty one more time. And then I think we'll be good to age up Ruby and Amber into children. Okay, Amber has reached potty level 3. So Josephine is cooking dinner for people. After she gets dinner done, she's going to pull out the cake and we're going to get those two aged up. All right, Josephine has pulled out the cake. She is going to come and help Ruby blow out her candles and become a child. All right, Ruby has aged up and we randomize all of their aspirations and their traits in the 100 Baby Challenge. So we're going to come over to our random number generator. There are 8 different aspirations to choose from children. So we're going to randomize between 1 and 8. And we got a 6, which is going to be a creative genius. And then Ruby's trait is going to be creative. I mean, that makes sense. Creative genius. She's creative. Totally makes sense. And now look, let's get candles back on here so we can age up Amber. And as they're aging up, Faith has reached level 3 of the imagination skill, which we love. All right, and now we're going to come back around to our random number generator again for Amber's aspiration. She got a 4, which is a social, so she's going to be a social butterfly. And her trait is cheerful. Also, that works well with social. So they both got some traits that work well with their aspirations, so that's good. The last thing that we're going to do for today is we are going to go in and we are going to give Ruby and Amber makeovers, and I will show you what they look like when I'm done and you can get to see them a little bit more closely. So we have done a quick makeover of the twins Ruby and Amber. This is Ruby. She is a vampire and her ears have mellowed out as she has aged. They were quite sharply pointed as an infant, as a toddler, but they look a little bit more reasonable now. So this is Ruby, and then this is her twin sister Amber, who is Ruby is the more creative one, Amber is a little bit more of the outgoing one. She has some pointed ears as well, but her hair covers them up for the most part, which is really kind of how it was for her when she was younger too. So those are the Caleb Vitor twins. And with that and that makeover, we're going to end the episode here. I think in the next one, Josephine will have her baby and probably have some more birthdays. I think we'll see Aria and Matthew age into teenagers and maybe even get Alyssa moved out so we can continue getting Josephine pregnant and continuing on having these babies. The baby she's pregnant with is baby 29, so we're moving through this challenge. Infants has definitely made it more interesting and exciting, but we're managing. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!